Didn't even lose that much health. Nice. Ow. Rude.
How brilliant! Let my name echo. Do your worst. Here. Yeah.
You know, I'm healing. Why am I healing? I don't know why I'm healing, but I'll take it.
Let me help you pack this up.
We healed. I took... Ah! I didn't change you back. I see. I must have forgotten that step. That would explain why we were healing. I was like, I don't understand. I don't have healing. Anyway, I see there was something up here.
Huh?
Back in Frog Zone. It was a challenge I missed. I'm sorry. Rain Song Pond. Yeah, that place. Wait, did we always know there was a cave back there? I'll check that out in 2 seconds. Where is it? There.
Yep.
Alrighty. This is going to be gnarly, I can tell already. Because the last one was. Well, at least this is only 19. Last one was what, 62? I'll give you a fair amount of time to do it in, too.
For you.
Right, let's go find that waterfall. Just need my stamina back. What's all the way over here? Right? Yes. Oh, this is where we came out. Ooh, This is where we came out on the thingy. On the raft, right? On the lotus leaf raft. With Bear. I'm pretty sure that's what this place is. There's nothing here. Sucks that it doesn't let me go through the waterfall, though. I'm pretty salty about that. I have to go around the waterfall. Well, excuse me. Alright. Let's go all the way down, I think. Let's see if there's anything along this path. But there really isn't that much on this bottom level, I will admit. It's quite devoid of activity. Pretty waterfall. I like that one. Look at that. I'm blinded. Any challenges? Literally anything to do. No, it's just terrain. That's not very engaging. Alrighty. We must go directly to the platform. Is there truly nothing to do here? Who lives here? And if it's paper animals, why is it a human-sized door? I have many questions. Is it a water rail? Why is it a mortar?
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Another sea name. That's the 4th one we've come across. A little overkill, don't you think?
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
Already present.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, her pixie companion, and the forest fairy. I didn't know you were already here. Oh, merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
I also find it interesting that not once has Paimon complained to being called a pixie. She's just going along with it for once.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Are they made of wood? Like the toy soldiers made of wood? But also, what kind of complicated maneuvers are we talking about? It doesn't just follow a rail straight?
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
My vote's on wood. Because the train's made out of wood as well.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Indeed we are, Mr. Southerner.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy. The ones from the prophecy. Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious train. I'll just go back and get a better one.
But then you'd be leaving us standing here doing nothing.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the sea. In your capable hands, I'm sure we'll get there in no time.
Emotional blackmail and manipulation in its finest.
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
What kind of path is he taking us on?
Breakfast.
Why is Kirara just going backwards and forwards on the train?
Did one of you just say something?
Not me.
Wasn't me either. Breakfast. Oh, come back. Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the train. Fish. Chicken drumsticks. Oh, gotcha.
What's Kirara doing here?
Eating her own tail, apparently. That doesn't hurt you?
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Do you just stow away on the train? Good meowing.
Oh, morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand it to my imagination. It all felt super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Madam, sleeping overnight in the train car is prohibited.
I'm glad that he's taking her up on that because I was like, surely someone has to take a task for just sleeping on a train.
It wasn't just a dream?
Unfortunately not.
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I had gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole.
That's one explanation for it, sure.
I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
And capable of magic.
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara.
So what's your role?
Yeah, I know. It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
Honestly, I wish that would happen to me.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
What does that make us? Chopped liver? God damn it. As a cat burglar? As a Nekomata in boots?
Is that a thing?
Pussy
I
in boots.
guess I am wearing a pair of boots, but still. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara?
I love how Nilu's like rocking no shoes whatsoever, and then like Kirara's got like essentially the equivalent of heelless high heels.
Voice. Oh, yeah, I did hear something, but I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled, so I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Not very perceptive, are you?
Sorry for the interruption,
Hi, Chestnut.
but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
A valid question.
Or frogs?
Also a valid question. Although I've never known cats to eat frogs. Maybe we just had a good cat.
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Okay, can we just point out the fact that they're made of paper? And I don't think that your palate is quite craving paper. Nor would you get any nutritional benefit from paper.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Nekomata in boots here means us no harm.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Holman.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident.
That's so sweet of you.
Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
May I ask why you have ducks on your carriage, your train? I know this supposed to probably be like generic birds, but they look like ducks to me with the coloring.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
I mean, she's not going to abandon the people she finally knows.
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us.
You're welcome, Elder Almond.
May the goddess of fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
I guess I don't have any prophecies or lore regarding a Necomata or Kurara's role specifically.
We will.
The way-
We'll definitely meet again.
The way they had the fairy and the hero.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Page 2. They once walked the starry sky. I have to get my feet wet just to embark? That's incredibly rude. Come now. Couldn't you get me somewhere a little more dry? Why? Do you have to hitch me up? What are we doing here? Connect the train carriages. Why is that my responsibility? Have a safe trip. Remember to come back often. Take care, everyone. Sit. Wait. Hold up. This is going to be confusing. There's too many loose. Fuck it, let's go.
Bye.
Why not?
Have a safe trip!
Make it as complicated for everyone as possible. Why are you both looking at me? It's awkward. Don't stare at me just because I'm a
Train ride
doppelganger.
over the sea? What an incredible view!
I want to know what that hexagon is in the
Please
sky.
keep your head and arms inside the train at all times.
I like the mist.
We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
And there's Metropole.
There's a train coming the other way too.
Just makes me want to say Meripede. Hello there.
And now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time. I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train.
Wait, you're taking us here.
They won't be too scared of me.
Do we... Oh, we can cross there. Okay, I see.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Still don't know what the hexagon is. Oh, and there's a cube over there. And another hexagon. Sorry, I totally was listening. You know, we could have just walked along the tracks.
Here we
Wouldn't
are.
have been very safe, but it would have gotten us there.
Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square.
A
And thank
ladder?
you again for choosing Maritime Express.
I mean, did we choose Maritime Express? Like I said, I suppose they could have walked, so I guess we did choose it in that sense.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
You're in his bad books, Kurara.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
I want to go that way.
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention.
But how are we going to meet up later? Where are we going to meet up
You know
later?
what I mean, right? Like, when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry. If you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Comania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Stay safe, Kurara.
Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
I'm not going to help you here. Oh, she's a side quest. Okay, what's your side quest then?
Hey, are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole?
Nope.
No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me once you've got everything sorted out.
Huh. Fine. I'll be right back.
Sure. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
I know technically it says you could start it, but if they're going to the effort to make her say that, then fine, I'll come back. Just gonna mark her in case we lose that. Hello.
Positions. Ha! This dance is for you. Yeah.
Look at that. You ult when you're gonna be hit by the balloons. And then you don't take any damage because you iframe while you ult. Genius. Because I was standing right on top of the blooms. Yada you too, sir.
With all my strength. Yeah.
Sounded like there was a second guy, but I don't see him. So is this where Kara wanted to go? Oh well. We'll come back and do our thing after we go to Metropole. What the? What the? What are you doing? I've never seen them act like that before. Ow. Okay, that was interesting. There's nobody here. Is that not odd? I guess we're going to do something with Kurara here. In that case, let's just continue on. Hey, Slime. How you doing? I can't be bothered to go up there so you can live your best life. Hey, Birdie. Hey, guys. That's Constellation Metropole. That's all you have to say? Okay. Hi, what's your challenge? Same? Yep. Guess it's a way to get you moving up the hill. Keep travel engaging. Gosh, they sure do go a long way. Ah, it moves. Doesn't matter, we got it. What the? Flying squirrel.
Let me help you pack this up.
Gentlemen, nope, they're doing just fine without me.
Help me! Somebody, please!
I mean, it's great, but your
Over
voice
there.
isn't directional.
Somebody needs our help.
Over where? I have this navigated. Oh, I had to take Lily one step forward.
Help me! Help! Oh, goddess of prophecy above, would you kind souls please help us?
What happened here? Why are you all suspended in midair?
I mean, being stuck in midair still beats falling to the ground and being smashed into a pile of blocks, but... I told him to be careful, but... No. Never mind. Now's not the time for that. My good friends, could I trouble you to turn the clockwork key over there? I'll explain everything in a bit.
Okay, turn it I shall. In the vicinity of the constellation Metropole, you can sometimes see some small toy figures fixed around a constellation clockwork device. This is a gift from the goddess of prophecy to the Metropole, and it can help toy figures who have encountered danger return to the right track. Attack the clockwork device to gradually rewind the surrounding scene. After rewinding, keep everything still for 2 seconds, and the toy figure's fated tracks will begin to move once more. So he's going to fall. You will find clues in the scene that could interfere with movement. Use this to change the fate of I don't understand, but okay. This was originally a pillar the residents of Simulanka used to pray for oracles, but it has other uses today. As you view the ringed oracle pillar, the interact button will emerge. Press it and the magic thread will fly toward the oracle pillar next to you and connect it. When unable to connect, you can attack the connected oracle pillar to reset all connection. I have no idea what you're talking about. How do I... Wait, I have tea available. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're taking a picture and he keeps telling him to back up. It's the photographer's fault. It's this guy's fault.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
I mean, Blucher is an idiot in the first place, but still.
What happened there? It almost seemed like we turned back time.
I take it this is your first time witnessing the power of the Goddess of Prophecy, then?
Indeed.
If so, I can see why you might think that. Basically, this is a gift bestowed upon Constellation Metropole by the Goddess of Prophecy, who rules over the natural course of all things. It helps those who have deviated from their proper path to get back on track.
Proper path? Do you mean everything that happens in the Metropole has been planned out since the very beginning?
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clearly. Here, allow me. Of course, all the residents of the Metropole have the freedom to live their own lives. For instance, whether I use olive oil or sesame oil in my morning skincare routine is entirely my choice. But whenever something disastrous is about to happen, like when I almost got turned into a pile of rubble just now, the goddess's magic will activate in the world around us.
So, in other words, it's kind of protection magic? To keep people alive?
You could say that. There are other situations in which it activates too, but that's basically correct.
Well, in any case, we're glad no one's hurt.
Are you heading to the Constellation Metropole?
Yep. I mean, why else would somebody come in this direction?
Yep. Do you know where we can find the Gear Sky ladder?
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with the key sticking out.
Why is that a ladder? It's a moving platform, not a bloody ladder.
That thing? Are you sure?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. The Goddess of Prophecy watches over it all, which is to say all the tracks are fixed. If a machine is set up to move forwards, it'll never move in reverse.
This reminds Paimon a lot of Fontaine's clockwork toys.
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures? I think I've seen one or two from the merchants in Sumeru.
Yeah, exactly like that. Anyway, sounds like it's not gonna suddenly fall out of the sky, so Paimon's okay now. Should we get going?
That was your concern? Okay. Mosaic of Moments gameplay
help you
content
pack
has
this
been unlocked. There is a lot of quests shoved at me. We will proceed with the main quest, I think. Yes. Yes, we shall. Okay, so nothing around, but there is another train station to the next zone, and then to the Dragon's Lair, I suppose. It originally looked big, but now it all looks very small. The guys... That was Gear and Sky together. The Gear Sky ladder is an important means of transportation in the constellation of Mirapede. Attack clockwork devices to activate the ladder and make it move. When the gear is fully charged, it will stop moving, and the sky ladder will also stop moving. If the gear is not attacked for some time, the sky ladder will return the way it came. Well, you said it won't ever go in reverse.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me off.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was awkward. Welcome to Constellation Metropole. I told you, I just want to say Mirapede. I shouldn't have had such a stupidly similar name.